We're here to celebrate the opening of the exhibition, which will last right till November. We are part of that exhibition on the invitation of the museum with Toyota.
The Pasadena Museum selected the Floralscapes, which was featuring the third-generation Prius, to participate.
The theme this year is Action Reaction. It's how people in California and in the world react to the changing times we live in, how they respond and how they create innovative designs.
The Floralscape is very eco-friendly. Part of what we were doing for third-generation Prius was creating harmony between man, nature, and machine, and this helped us bring that to life.
I think it's also an example of how our world is changing, how ideas of sustainability, of restraint, humility, preservation, all of those ideals are now forefront in our society.
It's the first thing you see when you walk in the gallery, and people are taken by it. They're very stunned and they're curious as to what it is, and I think they turn around and see the video and people are like, oh yes, I've seen that on the freeway, people are familiar with it, but to see it in sort of a new way and really think about how much it is actually art is very interesting.
The installation was beautiful. I love design. I'm an artist by nature. I went to school for art, so I see stuff like that and really appreciate it, and I can tell when someone actually puts in their time and when they have talent, and they do.
And it was nice to see the Floralscapes that I see when I'm on the 405 freeway, but it was one of those things you really appreciate because it make your drive even just a little nicer. You know, it drives hard enough, and it's nice to see something pretty every now and then.
I actually thought it was bigger and more colorful than everything else in there. There's a few other items, but really I just kept going back to that one and wanted to stare at it some more to see what it was made out of and get really close and see what was in there.
Yeah, we're planting a seed of optimism for the public, really think about the future of highways and infrastructure, and new ways of you know, moving around the city. And it doesn't have to be just getting from point A to point B, but the experience of getting there.
To me, it's a sign of more to come, I hope.